Greetings, Merry Christmas. Welcome back if you watched this last year. Welcome if you didn't. Regardless, welcome. Today is video 1 of the 25 Beers of Christmas. So my name's Sam, thanks for watching Craft Beers of Sydney. Today is actually the 5th of December. I've been travelling overseas. I was in the UK for a fortnight and I've only just got back. So I have got 5 beers to catch up on today, which is going to be very, very exciting. And the very, very first beer we have today is this bad boy from Modus. It's a Future Factory Hazy IPA. Look at this beautiful can in all of its glory. It's a bit shiny. It's very, very good. So, we're going to be able to figure this out. Look at that stupid head. Marvellous. Right, so we're going to try and pour this and do it on camera to figure out how we can do it. Like I say, I'm going to be drinking 5 beers tonight. So there's a very good chance I will be quite pissed by the end of it. Look at that, it's frosty. Excuse the glass, stolen from the pub in England. Smells citrusy. Froth up the nose, let's give this a gulp. We'll see where we land. So Future Factory from Modus. I'm pretty sure, so this is a Hazy IPA, Future Factory 3. I'm pretty sure the Future Factory they did earlier on this year was like 10% or something. This is 6. So if all of the beers that I drink this evening are the same strength, it's highly likely that I'm going to be talking gibberish in a little while. Now I may have over poured this. There's a little bit of sediment, I guess, in there, which is okay. Bit frosty, bit juicy. That's all good. Now, whether do you really want to watch me like drink a whole beer on video? Probably not. So give it a little sniff. Smells good. Smells boozy. Smells like a Modus beer. Modus make very, very good beer, based up in Mona Vale, about 35 minutes up the road. And if you get the chance, give them a visit. So I'm going to drink this. This is day 1. I'm going to be back in probably about 20 minutes. Excuse me, for day 2, and we'll go from there. Bye bye for now. Here we go. About 20 minutes later. Beer 2 from the Beer Cartel 25 Beers of Christmas Advent Calendar vibe. This is a Bent Spoke Saison Greetings, a spiced Saison. This sounds quite interesting. I do like a Saison. So yeah, Bent Spoke, really good brewery. Crankshaft, I've got some of those in the shed or wherever it is that I made that other video. And they are, yeah, smash out some pretty quality beers. So we'll give this a pour. And then what I didn't do on the last video, I forgot the gram in it. Oh, you hear that? Look at this. I don't really get this in the UK. This is brilliant. So it's like a proper can of, it's a proper vessel to drink from. Perfect, like if you're on a picnic or something. Oh, that is spiced. Plenty of cinnamon and a bit farmhousey, like a bit hayy, but not massively. Sorry, but as I said, this is great. So if you're on like a picnic or something and you don't have a glass with you, you can just drink it straight out and, you know, get that kind of proper vessel feel. So I'm gonna pour this. It's almost a bit pinky, isn't it? It's nice. Give it a little sip. It's nice. It's very saison-y. Right. 5%. Season's greetings and all of that jazz. Doesn't really give any sort of like tasting notes on the can. So, yeah. Bending Spoke series. Very good. So, what I didn't do in the last video is I neglected the gram, the Instagram. So I've got about 10 people that watch this on YouTube, but nearly like 900 on Instagram. So I need to take the picture because that's what Instagram's all about. So just about the picture, innit? So I'll do that and I'll be back in a sec. So that's the gram done. I'll try and insert the video, that picture here. If you're not on the Instagram, follow it, Craft Beers of Sydney. Yeah, whatever. So this is day 2. Well, it's day 1 of the video. So this is going to be like a big video. It's probably 10 minutes of me just waffling on. So I'm going to try and keep them short and snappy. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this, enjoy it, probably have a little bit of din-dins, and then I'll probably be back in about sort of half an hour with day 3. So until then, toodles. Bye-bye. Number 3. So here we go. Still need to find a good position to plot this iPhone whilst I'm recording this. So beer number 3, day number 1 of the videos. This is from Pixel. It's IPA. Can you see that? It's got like some sort of James Bondy sort of vibe. Guan. 480p. I think 480p is probably something to do with pixels. So let's give this a whirl. Look, it's got Ariel on there as well. You see that? Love Ariel. She was great. Oh look, there's loads of like interesting stuff on the can. There's a straight black can as well, but let's stop thinking about the art on the outside and think about the art that's been expressed to produce this very crispy looking pale ale. The Aussies love a pale. I love a pale. Europe, it's more around like the pilsners and the lager things. It might be to do with the weather here, you know, just like things a bit juicier, a bit fruitier. So cheers, thanks. Pixel also tagged me on this on the old Instagram. Nearly 900 peeps following on there now. So if you're not involved, get involved. Now that's very smashable. It's got like a really nice like malt sort of balance on it. I don't know if that's the right word. I've been trying to learn a bit over the past year around like how to make beer with the grains and the malts, grind it all up in the grist, and then you put that into the tank and you put your hops in there. But I still don't know what hop is what and what malt is what, but that's a very nice beer. I don't know if you will see this in the shops, because I think this is all done exclusively for the advent calendar this year, like 25 unique beers. I may or may not be making that up as I go along. And I'm pretty sure that the guy that does Pixel used to or still does work in Beer Cartel in the shop. I forget his name. He's a very handsome young man. He's got lovely hair. Ever since I've started losing my hair, I've been getting very jealous of people with nice hair. So, yeah. Right, before I drink all of this, I need to get a picture for the gram. So this is number 3. I'll be back in, oh, excuse me, several minutes with beer number 4. So, toodles. Number 4. So, this here from Castle Brewing, Hoppy Holidays, is beer number 4 on the advent calendar. Beer number 4 of the evening. I haven't had any beers because the flight made me feel pretty ropey for about 5 or 6 days. So, we'll give this a go. Crack this open. Very satisfying, that. I love that noise. Okay, so we'll give it a pour. Don't know what it is we're drinking. Some Hoppy Holidays. Like I say, I think all of this stuff is brewed exclusively for the advent calendar, but hopefully someone may or may not correct me. So it's an Indian Pale Lager. Look at that. It's not a bin chicken. I think that's some sort of crane or a herring. So as I said a moment ago on the previous one, the lager and the pilsners are much more popular in Europe than they are here. Yeah, but let's give this a whirl. Smells really good, crispy. It tastes really good. I don't know why lagers aren't so popular here. They're just, look at that. It's clear and yeah, it's quite bitter. It's bitter for a lager. You know, maybe in a Stella glass, but sorry, it ain't no Stella. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. If I do have a penchant for a pint of Stella. Now that, I like a crisp, clear, look at it. It's almost like like sours are usually pretty clear. Like, I guess like filtration is a thing. That's really good. I like that. I like a lager. So that's beer number 4. I'm going to take the picture for the gram here. I'm going to stop doing that because it's too difficult to edit. So I'm going to take a picture for Instagram, and I'll be back probably in about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes with beer number 5, and that's going to be the end of this video. So if you're still watching this, big up to you, because yeah, this is likely to be like a 15 or a 20-minute video, and I think this is probably about 13 or 14 minutes. So I do apologise, but I thank you in advance. I don't know if I can actually upload this to Instagram or not, but we'll find out. It's definitely going on YouTube, so regardless, I'll be back in a few moments. So here we go, beer number 5, video 1 of the 25 beers of Christmas. So it's probably going to be like 20 videos of Christmas. And right now, it's kind of ironic really, because I mentioned a few times about like the Europeans being on more of a lager sort of Pilsner vibe. And here we have something by Prancing Pony, and it's called a Fest beer. A Marzen. I haven't got I haven't got a clue what sort of beer this is, but it says it's a traditional Bavarian Marzen. So we're going to give this a bit of a whirl. So, clean the glass, little customary tap on the top, give it a little poury McPaw. Look at that, it's a little bit more golden than what I was expecting. All that like big beer energy in the thing. So what sort of, so we're 20 IBUs, I think that's to do with bitterness, and 5.6% on the vibe. It smells really good. Like a malty sort of lagery thing. To be honest, you know, this is beer number 5. Had a couple of beers earlier on. It's probably beer number 7 or 8 if I'm honest. And that's quite yummy. It's not like overly juicy like we had earlier on with that pale. There's a couple of pales, and particularly the vibe, the Future Factory from Modus, that was really juicy, whereas this is quite the opposite. I don't know if this is like a dirty glass, you know, I have been washing it, but the head has gone quite quickly on that. Maybe it's to do with the glass, maybe it's to do with the carbonation, maybe it's to do with the style, I don't really know. But that's pretty good. So I think that's probably going to be, we'll do the outro in a minute, but that's like beer number 5 for this evening. I'm now fully caught up, so thank you very much for staying with me for this section of the video. It's probably, yeah, pushing 20 minutes now, so I'm going to do the outro now. I'll add the Instagram photo in a moment. So thanks for staying with me. Come back tomorrow, there'll be another video. Beer number 6 out of the advent calendar. So this video is like this big. Tomorrow's video should be about this big. I don't know where I should be looking on this camera. I need to buy a GoPro or something. Regardless, yeah, so thanks for sticking with me. Come back tomorrow for day number 6 on the 25 Beers of Christmas. This is Craft Beers of Sydney, and thank you very much for watching. We will see you again, hopefully very, very soon. Until then, Prost. See you later, bye-bye. Craft Beers of Sydney.